The Mound. Omen of Cthulhu does not begin with a monster. It begins with greed, a group of explorers, a cursed jungle, a treasure that should have stayed buried, and one simple mistake, thinking they were the hunters. That is the first lie this game tells you, because the deeper you go, the more obvious it becomes. You are not exploring the jungle is studying you. The Mound is a co-op horror experience for up to 4 players, built around exploration, treasure hunting, survival, and the slow collapse of trust. On the surface, the goal is simple. Enter the cursed land, search for riches, survive the expedition, and get out. But this is Lovecraftian horror. Nothing stays simple for long. The world does not just attack your health, it attacks your perception. That is the real hook. The madness system makes the jungle feel alive in the worst way possible. Sounds become suspicious. Shadows stop behaving like shadows. Shapes in the distance might be enemies, or they might be nothing. A teammate might see something you do not, or worse, they might not see something that is right in front of you. And in co-op, that becomes dangerous, because horror with friends usually makes things easier. Here, it can make everything worse. Someone panics, someone swears they saw movement, someone fires too early, someone runs in the wrong direction, someone starts doubting the group, and suddenly the real enemy is not just the creature outside the light, it is the question inside your head. Can I trust what I am seeing? That is where the Mound feels strongest. It is not trying to scare you only with loud jump scares. It is building tension through uncertainty, through fog, through distance, through the feeling that the map is changing around you and your own senses are no longer reliable. The setting does a lot of the work. A cursed jungle is already uncomfortable. You cannot see far. You cannot hear clearly. Every plant feels like cover for something. Every path feels like a trap. And because monstrous creatures can alter reality, the environment itself starts to feel hostile. Not just dangerous, wrong. That is a much better kind of horror. The co-op structure gives the game its identity. This is not a clean team mission where everyone calmly communicates and executes the perfect plan. It is messy, it is loud, it is confused. It is 4 people trying to carry treasure out of a place that does not want them to leave with their minds intact. And that is the fantasy. Not power, not victory, survival. You are not soldiers, you are not heroes, you are not chosen ones. You are explorers who came looking for riches and found something older, deeper, and completely uninterested in human confidence. But this also means the game will not be for everyone. If you want fast action, constant combat, or clear objectives every second, the Mound may feel too slow. It is more about dread than speed, more about atmosphere than spectacle, more about the moment before something happens than the thing itself. And like most co-op horror games, the experience depends heavily on your group. With the right players, the paranoia becomes amazing. With the wrong group, the tension can fall apart. Still, the idea is strong. The Mound understands that cosmic horror is not just tentacles and ancient names, it is smallness. The feeling that you walked into something too big to understand. That the treasure was bait, that the jungle was never lost, it was waiting. So is the Mound. Omen of Cthulhu worth playing? Yes, if you want co-op horror built around atmosphere, madness, and paranoia instead of simple monster chases. Play it with friends, play it in the dark. Do not rush, do not trust every sound, and when someone says they saw something in the trees, believe them, or maybe do not.